Israel's Prime Minister was at the White House today meeting with the U.S. President, talking peace for Gaza. Afterwards, the two leaders held a joint press conference and announced a ceasefire proposal for the region. CTV's Washington Bureau Chief Joy Malbon was listening in. And Joy, the two men agreed to a framework for peace. Now they're waiting for Hamas to respond. So go over the details of what was discussed.
Yeah, Sandy, it's sounding a lot like a take-it-or-leave-it deal to Hamas. President Donald Trump and the Israeli Prime Minister both took to the stage to announce details of this 20-point peace plan. Hamas would have to give up its guns and release all 20 living Israeli hostages and the remains of the dead within 72 hours in exchange for hundreds of detained Palestinians. President Trump, he likes to call himself a peacemaker, but he left no wiggle room, demanding that Hamas demilitarize and accept this deal.
I hope that we're going to have a deal for peace. And if Hamas rejects the deal, which is always possible, they're the only one left. Everyone else has accepted it. But I have a feeling that we're going to have a positive answer. But if not, as you know, Bibi, you'd have our full backing to do what you would have to do.
Okay, Joy, now analysts are saying this is the first time that we're seeing Israel agree to terms, including handing over territory to an international force and then an independent post-war governance. So what was the Israeli leaders' response to this?
Well, you're right, Sandy. This does appear to be the first time that Israel's prime minister agreed publicly to a peace plan. Benjamin Netanyahu even apologized to Qatar's emir for Israel's deadly airstrike on Doha, targeting Hamas in a White House phone call, promising that it will never happen again. Now, Qatar is a key player in the region, and Trump is counting on them and other Arab states to help broker this peace that would cut Hamas out of governing Gaza. Netanyahu also had a warning to Hamas. Have a listen.
If Hamas rejects your plan, Mr. President, or if they supposedly accept it and then basically do everything to counter it, then Israel will finish the job by itself. This can be done the easy way, or it can be done the hard way. But it will be done.
President Trump seems to have the backing of the Saudis, Jordan, the UAE, and Egypt. His proposed peace plan is now in the hands of Hamas leadership. Sandy.
Okay, Joy, as always, thank you for this.